Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 5 Additional Mathematics Chapter 4 Vectors Example 1. Okay, before I begin, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon as I'll be discussing more mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, without further delay, let's jump to the question now. As we are looking right now is the example 1 from Chapter 4 Vectors. Let's read the question together. In the diagram, vector OA is equals to 6A, vector OC is equals to 4B, 2CB is equals to OA, and BP is to PA, which is the ratio of BP is to PA is equals to 2 is to 3. As you can see here, the trapezium diagram. So OC, which has the vector of 4B, so OA, which has the vector value of 6A. So the question asks to find each of the following vectors in terms of component A and component B. So this is the A and B. So first, the question asks to find in terms of OB, vector OB, and B they ask to find in terms of vector BP, and C they ask to find in terms of vector OP. Alright guys, I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. Alright guys, without further delay, let's move on to the solutions now. Okay, to the first, we are going to find the vector OB. So let's look at the steps now. Okay, to the step 1, we need to find the vector CB. So how to find the vector CB? In the question, they've already give us the relationship between the vector OA and then vector CB. Actually, 2CB is equals to OA. So OA is actually 2 times of vector CB. So from here, we can easily calculate our vector CB, guys. So which we can find out that our vector CB is actually equals to 3A. It's pretty obvious. So 2CB is equals to OA. So it's given that 2CB is equals to 6A. And from here, we'll get our vector value 6CB is equals to 6A divided by 2. And from here, we get our value CB is equals to 3A. So from here, we know our vector CB is equals to 3A. So this is the first value. We already got the vector CB. So proceed to the next step. So the step 2 is we need to find the OB value. So why OB value? I'm going to explain to you now. So OB is equals to OC plus CB. So from here we're going to use the triangle law. So if you don't see clear, so as I draw over here, so this is the diagram of the triangle law, which consider of O, C and B. So to find the OB, so you need to calculate the vector of OC and then plus with the vector CB. So we already have the value OC is 4B and then CB is 3A. So we can immediately calculate our vector OB. So OB is equals to OC plus CB. So OB is equals to 4B plus 3A. So this is your answer, guys. So therefore your vector OB is equals to 4B plus 3A. Okay, actually, if you can't imagine the vector, it's okay for you to draw the triangle, the vector triangle, and then from there you can do your working. It's no problem. It's up to you. But then if you can imagine and you wish to straight proceed to the working and then you do the solution, also can. So it's up to you guys. Depends on the students. Okay, if you can imagine, then you can immediately write the solution. Okay, proceed to the question part B. So for the question part B is we need to find the vector AB. So why vector AB? So it's very simple, guys. So we need to find the for find BP, we need to find the vector AB. So why vector AB? I will explain to you later on. So OB is equals to OA plus AB. Like I said, the vector need to follow the the last letter, guys. So OA plus with AB. So if you have an opposite means, that means you need to minus the vector. So if it follows the letter, that means you need to plus. So it will plus the vector OA plus AB. So from here, OB is equals to OA plus AB. So vector OA, we already know the value is 6A. But do we know the vector AB? We have no idea the vector AB. But we know the relationship between BP and PA is equals to 2:3. So we're going to use this ratio to find our vector AB, guys. Okay, please hold on. So 4B plus 3A is equals to 6A plus AB. So 4B plus 3A is our vector OB. So OB is 4B plus 3A. So vector OA is 6A. So to find AB is very simple. So AB, to find your AB is very simple. You just bring the 6A to the left hand side. So from here you get AB is equals to 4B plus 3A minus 6A. So from here you get your vector AB is 4B minus 3A. Alright, guys. But then the question mentioned in the ratio in BP is to PA, guys. So it's advisable for us to change the vector direction. Since the vector direction is in the AB, so we can change it into BA. So if we change it into BA, our answer will be in negative 4B plus 3A. So I rearrange the equation such that the positive value comes first, followed by the negative value. So vector BA is equals to 3A minus 4B, or you can write in this way as well, guys. Negative 4B plus 3A. If you can't see the difference between the vector AB and BA, you can write in this way, so there is no problem with it. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you why we need to find the vector AB. So the reason is, as we know over here, BP is to PA is divided into a ratio of 2:3, guys. 2:3. So the total length is represented by the 5, the ratio 5. So to find the length BP, so it is the 2/5 of the total length, which is the vector BA. So BP is 2/5 of like vector BA. So that's how you're going to find our vector BP now, guys. So whereas if the question asks to find PA, means we need to use the remaining ratio, which is 3/5 of the total length BA. Okay, guys, we have already find our vector BA is equals to 3A minus 4B, or you can even write in terms of 4B plus 3A. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to show you the remaining working in the next page. So please hold on. So it is shown that BP is to PA, the ratio is 2:3. So the total length BA will be equals to 2 plus 3 equals to 5. So your total ratio is 5. So this 5 represent the total length, guys. And it's already break into two segments. BP is to PA, which is 2:3. So to find the length of BP is actually 2/5 from the length BA. So that is the relation, guys. So BA we have already find in the from the previous page, which is 3A minus 4B. So 2/5 times 3A minus 4B, you should get your answer 6/5A minus 8/5B. So this is your answer, guys, for BP. Alright, guys, let us proceed to the last question. So to find OP, so we need to use OA plus AP. So AP, to find AP is very simple, guys. 6A plus 3/5 with the length AB. Okay, AB we have already find in the question, which is 4B minus 3A. So 4B minus 3A is the vector AB. Okay, 4B minus 3A is the vector AB, guys. So from here, equals to 6A plus 3/5 with the vector AB. So 3/5 times with 4B minus 3A, and then 6A, then you add them together. 6A plus 3/5 with the vector 4B minus 3A. So what we're going to do now, we're going to expand in the fraction first. So from here you get 12 over 5b minus 9 over 5a. From there the 6a you minus with 9 over 5a. So from there you get 25 over 5a, and then the 12 over b you put it on the behind. So this is your final answer, guys. But then if you can't able to do the straight solution, it's okay for you to draw the triangle first, and then you list down what are the values you've already found out, and then you just proceed with the calculation which I've shown to you. Alright guys, that is all for my step-by-step working and the solution that I've shown to you. Any questions or feedback, feel free to post in the comment below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well. Alright guys, thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.